The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about KTS Dre slip up and hint that his people responsible for what happened to Lil Greg, Herbo best friend. Let's jump straight into it.
Why y'all ain't out there no more, man? Why y'all ain't out there no more?
I will.
Why y'all ain't on my court no more?
Hey, look, when last time you been to the barbershop? You need to look like you need a haircut.
No, I don't need no haircut, yeah. I'm good. You guys want me to show my I'm good.
I bet you niggas ain't. I bet you would never have to go to another barbershop again in your life.
Stop that. Where y'all at? We go to Margarita every day.
KTS Dre.
We eating good up there, yeah.
Up well.
Margarita.
Oh my god. Hey, look, y'all can't. Hey, look. You know, until you do something to somebody, you can't really say all that stuff. It's not cool, bro. Like.
I felt empty. I did feel like I caused it 100% from the bottom of my heart. Because I felt like, how could you want to do something like, I feel something to my little brother for, gang. You wanted to do something to me.
Yeah.
That's a lot of reason why I feel like that. Because it's like, I told you I always dictated his life a little bit though, Pops. I'm telling this nigga, and I ain't ever even want to speak on this on the podcast. I'm telling him, stop going to the barbershop, stop going in there, don't get your haircut there. You Greg, what you got to get your haircut there for, gang? Make a nigga come to you, nigga. And no disrespect to the barber, but film, if you make this nigga come cut your hair, I'm telling him this countless times. Don't take Mari there to get their hair. Don't take nobody that we don't do that, gang. What's in the barbershop for?
I don't think that Greg felt like somebody would want to hurt him like that.
Exactly, because he a pure person.
He didn't do
that. But
so I knew he was
at
on
the end
point.
Of the day, it's being on point and still feel like a nigga want to hurt you and still knowing that a nigga will hurt you. That a nigga will hurt you. But he just such a good person. He know ain't no nigga.
I don't think he like
he ain't
run
thinking
up
like
on
that.
a barbershop.
I don't know. Like the details of whatever happened, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, it didn't make sense to me. Like, even happening. You see what I'm saying? That they changed my life. I'm talking about even prior. I gotta live with that because I'm steady telling him, stop what you doing. Like, I don't even want my little brother. This my little brother, gang. He probably not thinking like that because he a regular nigga. When you a regular nigga, you a street nigga, you moving and grooving. I'm him. And you is me. You is a part of me. Point blank, period. So that's why I'm carrying him that way. But he just not listening to me. I kept telling him this. So that's why I feel like I'm responsible, because I feel like I should have just said I don't know what I feel like, gang. And I know I'm not responsible.
My condolences go out to Lil Greg, friends, family, anybody that's suffering from his loss. Same thing go out to KTS Dre and Vaughn. But it makes sense why they did Dre like that. When you think about doing something by a police station, precinct, or county jail where it's a high possibility or a great chance that it's going to be law enforcement around, you want somebody bad. Then you talking about 64 shots. You know what I'm saying? 64 times. So that's just like crazy, you know, when you put that in perspective by a police station. If you go do your homework on No Limit Greg, from what everybody, even including his friends, that came out publicly and spoke on dude, they all speak highly of dude. They say dude got money, mind his business, you know, mess with the ladies, cool type dude. I always thought he was her brother because they kind of look just alike. Everything about that man was respectable. But the one thing I felt like No Limit Greg messed up, and I see a lot of shorties in today's society doing the same exact thing. They want to be in it, but they don't want to be all the way in it. You cannot play by that fire and not expect to feel that heat. And the fact that whether if he was in them cars catching hat or not, he had no limit on his name, and he was slipping at that barbershop that day. I'm not saying that he did something wrong. I'm not saying that he did something that every average person wouldn't have did at least one time in their life, go to the barbershop. But the fact being, when you tied to something and your name is affiliated with this block and this hood, and your hood then laid this belt and did this, and wow, you know what I'm saying? You on that list too. Listen, once your name is on that list, you on there. That's why I tell y'all, shorty, stop getting in these music videos. Stop saying I'm such and such K, I'm this K, I'm this K, I'm this whoop, 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 whoop. Because people don't forget about what you say. You could be in your man's music video and you ain't doing nothing but dancing, and then they put that switch on you the next day because they can't catch your man. That's how silly these young dudes is. Listen, These young dudes is running out here with high power weapons, running off of pride and emotions. You hear me? Everybody want to get back for their cousin, their homie that passed away, they loved ones. Everybody want to get back for the next person. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a cycle. You know what I'm saying? But once you in that cycle, a lot of times it ain't no turning back. So I feel sorry for dude, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, dude just was trying to get his hair cut. But the fact being that Herb, his homie, dissing and trolling, Big Op and all them dudes, Cairo, all them dudes, you know what I'm saying? It's a known rival between KTS, Lakeside, and No Limit in them dudes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's been well documented. But at the end of the day, my condolences go out to Dre, but it makes sense why they got that boy up out of here, man. It makes sense. You touched the boss best friend, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't seen nobody get buried in Gucci like Lil Greg. I ain't seen nobody had no horse carriage buried in the wall. I ain't seen none of that. Herb spent that bag to get his man's buried. That was his best friend, childhood best friend, so it would make sense. But hey, man, you done touched the boss best friend, man. You got to go. It makes sense. Like, you talking about 64 shots in front of a county jail where you know it's police officers coming in and out. Come on, county jail, come on. They transporting and they intake, outtake all day long at a county jail. Man, listen here. That's a whole type of different breed. You want your dude bad if you do that in front of a county jail. I don't care what you say. Them dudes got some big kahunas over there. I can't even lie to you. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. But man, your boy KTS Dre, rest in peace. But man, he slipped up arguing with No Limit, man, and he let it be known, man, that his people responsible for what happened to No Limit. Greg G. Herbo, best friend. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?